Hi, my name's Emily and this is my channel, The Simple Stitcher. Welcome back for another tutorial for the Mushroom and Fern Mandala by Martina, Rosenberg and Chatelaine. So in this section I'm going to be showing you some of the upright frame. So on the upright frame, which is this part here, you put in Algerian eyelets and diamond eyelets, and you also put in a bigger Algerian eyelet as well. But what I'm showing for this video is the little Algerian eyelets that are here. Now I've done one here, you can see it, and I've previously done all these ones along here. So the instructions for the Algerian eyelets are use 1 ply of water lilies 271 with 1 leg into each hole of fabric at this time. So you only use one ply for these. So I've got my silk thread, my water lilies. So the way that I do these, and I'm not an expert at Algerian eyelets, but to make sure the hole stays open at the end when you keep stitching, I always make sure I finish in the direction of where I'm going. So what I'm going to do here, otherwise if you end up finishing in the direction that you're not going, like say you finish over here, because if you finish over here and you put your thread in and then you move on to the next one, your thread's going to cover that hole. So all you do is flip it over and anchor it on this side here, and then it stays anchored. So all you do for these Algerian eyelets, the way that I understand the instructions, is you come up. So I come up here in this point because I'm going in this direction. So I come up here, go down in the center hole, and I just give it a tug to start opening up that hole without being too rough, because I don't want to break the fabric or be too rough on the fabric. So you go up, go down, and then I come up through the top point. So these eyelets only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stitches. So there's only 8 stitches. So basically 1 to each corner and 1 in the middle point between each corner. So I'll just give that a tug to open that up a little, try and open that up a bit more. Go down. Come up at the midpoint. Give it a pull. See, it's starting to slowly open. Come up at the corner, the left corner. And these are over what would be 4 stitches. So that's one stitch, 1 cross stitch, 1 cross stitch, 1 cross stitch over 2. Go down in the center. Come back up on the middle half. See my eyes starting to open up? Some people have like massive eyes in these and they must pull them really tight, or I don't know what they do. But I don't fuss about that because I'm too scared to break the fabric. But see how the eye's starting to open up, and I'm not tucking too tight. Like I'm not putting a lot of pressure because I don't want to break my thread. And obviously, as I said, I don't want to damage my, but with the amount of pressure that I'm putting, it's opening it up a lot. And then I come up in the final corner, which is on the direction that I'm going to go, because the next one is here, down. And then see how it's a bit loose? I just come up in the next spot and there's my little hole. So that's an Algerian eyelet. So I'll do one more. So I'm going in this direction again. So I haven't started, I want to finish on this one, this far corner, so that it stays nice. So I've gone one up and around because I'm going to go in a circle and end up here. So I've started with this one, gone down in the center. If you can hear that noise in the background, Craig's just hopped in the shower. It's early on Sunday morning here, about 8:30. So hopefully that's not causing too much distraction. So go down in the center, up in that middle half, give it a little tug, down, up in the far left corner of this little diamond shape, give it a little tug, up in the middle half, back down, and we go up through the bottom half of this little diamond shape, down through the middle, up through the bottom right middle half, give it a little pull, and then we finish up in the last spot, in the last one, which is the far right, and down, and that's it. Put my needle in the next spot, and my Algerian eyelet is all nice and open. So I hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial. I hope if you're working your way through the Mushroom and Fern Mandala, or you're a little bit intimidated by it, that this helps you get a little confidence about that section. So I'm just going to work my way along and finish these, but they're very quick and very easy. Nothing to be scared of. So I'll work my way along and finish those little eyelets. And I will see you in my next tutorial. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I'll answer them as soon as I can. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to hear about any future videos or tutorials that I put out. And if you like the video, if you enjoyed the video, please like it. It helps me quite significantly in terms of visibility of my videos. So, and helps other people find it. So I hope you're having an amazing weekend. A great Sunday morning or late Saturday evening for a lot of you, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye.